Happy 4th of July, and I just wanted to give you guys a quick little plant message. If you ever see this plant, do not pull it. See, I purposefully allowed these to grow right in the front of my garden. They naturally came up, and I pulled all of them, but I left a few in the front. Why? This is black nightshade. It is not deadly nightshade. It is not poisonous. Black nightshade actually produces edible berries, and they are actually very tasty. And I let it grow all around my garden, and I eat it every year. And I've never once gotten sick from eating it. I've never once had a stomach ache, and I have a very sensitive stomach. I'm here to tell you, it is totally edible. It produces dark, bluish black berries, purpley blue. They're not blue, purpley black berries. Now you don't eat them till they're fully ripe. So if you see any hint of purple on the berry, you don't eat it. Only choose berries that are fully black. And right now it is July 4th, so there are no berries on my plants, but eventually they will sprout these little tiny white flowers that kind of hang down, and they droop down, and there's like a little flower, and then that will turn into the berries. So by like August, we'll have berries to eat, and I will show you guys the berries in August when they are producing on the plant. But this is the black nightshade plant. Now, it has this specific look. That's diatomaceous earth powder. Don't mind that. I just did DE powder all over the garden because I have like white flies eating all of my cabbages, and I have like all kinds of bugs eating all of my vegetables that I planted. That's the problem with growing non-native foods. When you grow plants that aren't native to your ecosystem, your local environment, you get a lot of bug problems. And so then you're forced to use extra garden amendments. That's why I prefer native wild species that are naturally growing, that are not gonna be bothered by the bugs. But, you know, sometimes we wanna eat other foods. And so I grew certain things, and now I had to put DE powder down to control this bug situation, because they are literally ripping the plants to shreds. Like, there's literally just stems, all the leaves are gone, plants are dying, it's horrible. So anyway, back to black. This is what it looks like. So it has one large, this is not part of it, that's a zinnia plant, that's separate, that's a different plant, just touching it. But it has a large central stem, and you see one big leaf. They're not opposite. Some plants have pairs of leaves up the stalk. This has alternating, so there's one on this side, then the other side there's one there. Then you go up a little more, there's one on this side. Then you go up a little more, and there's one over here. So everywhere you go up, it just keeps going. It's kind of like a circle. It goes one here, then one up there, then one over here, then one over there. See? And you'll notice new leaf growth right in the crevice right there, in the joints where they meet the stem. Okay? And the leaves will always have this look and this shape. They're wide. The bigger leaves get very wide. The underside, you can see a very prominent vein. And, you know, you can just screenshot. Let me get a better one that doesn't have DE powder all over it. You could literally just screenshot this so you know the look of the plant, and then do like a side view. And now if you see this plant in your garden, you can compare. Very easy way to know. Now, you're going to know it's black nightshade because it looks just like that, and it has the black berries. Now, we are going to have to talk about the differences between black nightshade and deadly nightshade. So I guess I'll be putting a second video out today comparing the two.